Okay, I think I am live. Yes, I am. I am excited. Let me see. There we go. I'm excited because I have something to share. And this is something that I've shared on other social media platforms, and I did not want to leave YouTube out. My name is Keishan, and I am your human resource. I help people see the possibilities in what they think is impossible. I am disrupting HR, disrupting leadership, and disrupting you. Why am I doing that? Simply because I'm a disruptor. Um, Over the past 3 to 4 weeks, and even longer, I have made a life changing decision. And sometimes when you make decisions because you've planned everything out and it's well executed, everything is well oiled, and things typically go off without a hitch. However, I have for many years wanted to tap into something that I was unaware of, not realizing it was there all along. So, as I stated, I am a disruptor of things. I am a um, not only a disruptor, but I'm an activator. I'm a futurist. I am a developer. I see what's in people that they don't necessarily see. So I identify skills and talents and passions that people don't necessarily recognize in people because that's just an innate ability that God has blessed me with. So over the past few weeks or so, I have found myself um, in a faith walk. Over the past 25 years, I have had breakups, um, whether it was me or the organization that I left. So I'm talking about breaking up from an employer, not an individual. So I recently had a breakup. And during this breakup, before the breakup, um, I was in a space and I was in prayer, and God spoke to me and said to resign from my position. Now, of course, I am like, do what? Who is what? Resign? What you talking about, Willis? And so I dismissed it at the time. The next day, I'm in prayer, same type of prayer, morning prayer, devotion, meditation, whatever you want to call it. And the same voice comes to me and said, give your 2 week notice. And I'm like, what does that mean? Um, but I knew it was the voice of God. And so in my, it wasn't really a dilemma. It was just a matter of executing it, making it happen, doing it. So I finally did that same day, having no idea, nothing planned, no plan B. I'm walking out strictly on faith. So, what I do want to say is in this season of my next, it's not me doing it, but I know that it's God doing it, and He's stretching me beyond my comfort zone. Completely out of my comfort zone. I have never given resignation without having something else to go into. Um, so the who is I'm a disruptor, I'm a futurist, I'm a developer, I'm a creative. In addition to that, my why is because I have to obey what God said twice. He told me back to back. And so my purpose is truly to help people and organizations see the possibilities in what they think is impossible. I am a disruptor. Um, the last organization that I was in, just a tweak is a disruption in a lot of organizations. And so I have that vision where there is a gap in an organization, gap in communication, gap in process, efficiencies, so on and so forth. So I did what I do, wrote a couple of strategic plans, um, suggestions on what other areas could be improved. They were executed, they were implemented. Um, I did not get the credit for it, but I mean, I know what I did, and there's really, I mean, at this point, it's satisfying to me because I was able to help that organization in their HR efficiencies. So I said all that to say this. I am in a space right now where it's a faith walk. I'm trusting God. I'm believing God. I have no doubt that He is ordering my steps. And where I'm going, I have everything that I need that I've learned from organizations where I've been, that I'm bringing, and they're in my toolkit. In my toolkit is experiences that can never be taken from me, but have given me the ability to lean into my strengths that I've shared. I don't think anybody should focus on their weaknesses because it's that. When pulling an organization together, a team together, you don't want everybody with the same skill set because it does not create an efficient team. So I see the efficiencies or the deficiencies and know how to identify what that looks like. So, what is my next? What is next for me? I'll let you know as soon as I find out. However, I wanted to share this because I think it's important to let people know what journey you're traveling when you are in a space like this that has never, well, for me, it's never been done. So stay tuned for what that looks like. I'm just grateful that God is using me for such a time as this to encourage somebody that if you are in a space where you know you don't fit, and I think that's the key, we're not meant to fit everywhere. And when the sooner you realize that, the better, because then you can be about your Father's business, our Father's business, and not have to worry about being in a place where you're a misfit, you're uncomfortable, you're not giving your all because you're not able to. So stay tuned for more. Thank you for tuning in. It is definitely a journey. So until next time, be blessed. Take care. God bless. And have a good one. Bye bye.